We're officially in Amsterdam. Check it out. Now we just gotta find some Bitcoiners that are willing to be on camera and tell me what they think a Bitcoin circular economy is. Let's go. The Bitcoin conference here in Amsterdam, it's tomorrow and there's 2 days. So we have 2 days to figure out what the heck is a Bitcoin circular economy. Is it even possible for Bitcoin to be the money of the future? I wish I had all the answers, but the reality is experts know better. So let's see. Oh, it's so cold. All right, so I snuck into the whale lounge and now we're gonna promote BTC Isla and we're gonna do it by putting them in the chair. What's up, guys? I'm gonna put a couple stickers there. From my perspective and what I've gathered, there's 3 parts to a Bitcoin circular economy. You got the people that utilize Bitcoin, you got the merchants who accept Bitcoin, and you got also the companies that offer jobs and pay in Bitcoin. What is a Bitcoin circular economy to you?
I guess a Bitcoin circular economy is when you can like pay with Bitcoin and receive money with Bitcoin, and it doesn't leave that entire system.
Do you think the United States would ever become a Bitcoin circular economy?
Yeah, I mean I think that's a far way out. In the West, Bitcoin is more of a store of value.
It's going to be a long time from now. Governments aren't going to be willing to give up the importance of their own currencies anytime soon.
I talked to a lot of people. Many of them have the same vision of what a Bitcoin circular economy is, but there are some views and perspectives that challenge my own views and perspectives. Some people don't think it's possible to have a Bitcoin circular economy because the dollar is so powerful. No shade to the Bitcoin circular economies out there, but I don't think any of the Bitcoin circular economies out there price things in sats. So we still have a long journey to go to because we still view things from a dollar perspective or the currency that you are currently in.
So I think a lot of the work that Bitcoin economies will do, or circular economies specifically, will be around teaching self-sovereignty, financial sovereignty, and then making it practical for the average folks.
At the end of the day, it's all about that. If Bitcoin's use case of medium of exchange, if that fails, like what's the point? We have created an asset for rich people to get richer.
Bitcoin circular economy is when over 50% of the currency that is used in a system is already Bitcoin. I think we are coming maybe closer in Nigeria and El Salvador and those places.
In my lifetime, we're likely to see parallel currencies. We see this actually in countries whose currencies have collapsed. Quite often you have the old collapsing currency like the Zimbabwe dollar, which exists in parallel with the harder currency, the US dollar. And I suspect that gives us a good guess as to what we're going to see with Bitcoin.
I mean, the circular economy just means that people are, respending some of the Bitcoin they're receiving, and that they are using it as a medium of exchange.
I guess to me it's some context in which you can make the transactions you need to make and only use Bitcoin for them. Paying and being paid in Bitcoin and spending in Bitcoin. So.
Technology ages super fast. We don't know what the world's gonna look like 10, 15 years from now. As humans, we're always gravitate to the strongest things and things that are better. Building supplies, now we build things with concrete. Before we used to build things with wood or hay, if you read the little 3 piglets. I'm on my way to go to the news desk. I'm excited, let's go. You guys are at home and want to see what it's like to build a Bitcoin circular economy, follow BTC Isla. I'm sort of documenting and creating this blueprint on how to start orange pilling a whole island. What can I take away from Bitcoin Amsterdam? Honestly, that there's still a lot of building to do. Nobody really knows. The only way that we're gonna figure out if Bitcoin circular economies do work is by testing them out. We can't just live off of theory. We gotta test all our hypotheses. If we don't think the Lightning Network's gonna work, we gotta test that out. If we do think Bitcoin's gonna work and take over and become the new world money, we gotta test that out. What I'm coming back home with is what I'm doing is the right thing. testing it out. There is a possibility for it being a complete flop and not working, but you have to try. In life, you got to try things out. If you don't try, then you'll never know, and you'll always have that little voice inside of your head telling you, what if you did this? What if this worked? All right, but the real question still remains. I'm over here trying to orange pill an island. I still haven't orange pilled my own parents. How can I expect a whole community to adopt Bitcoin if I can't even convince my parents to stack a couple sats? The people who birthed me, who raised me and brought me into this world. Let's see what happens when they come and visit.